not logical. Grief can knock the wind out of your breath, take the ground out from under your feet. Sometimes fears run wild. Sometimes anger is all you feel. Grief is not always sad. Sometimes a glimmer of sun shines through the clouds and time stands still as you drink in the sweetness of the green grass in the evening light, or see love more clearly than you ever did before. Sometimes one grief opens the door to many past losses, all crowding in to be held, to be comforted. Grief is not planned. Grief is not the same as trauma, though grief can be an important part of healing from trauma. Trauma is an experience so horrible and so huge that it overwhelms our being completely. It puts us into the animal instinct of fight, flight, or freeze. And unresolved, these survival mechanisms can get stuck within our bodies and minds, wreaking havoc on our lives years later. At the point when I began studying trauma in grad school, I wasn't able to stay in one place or relationship for more than a couple years at a time, despite how much I tried and I wanted to be settled. I never believed that I was dealing with the effects of unresolved trauma. I knew I'd been through some hard experiences, but having grown up in Kenya, I was aware that many people go through much more than I ever had. But as I began my studies, I realized that my experience of trauma cannot be compared to that of other people. The same event can evoke a very different response. Our ability to be resilient depends on many things, especially our connection to community and a sense of belonging.
Trauma separates us. It disconnects us from everything we depend on to hold it together. Sexual violation tears away trust at the core of one's being. And worse, the secrecy and stigma that our society brands onto both sexual offenders and victims deepens the chasm of separation and shame. I almost cannot believe what you did to me when I was just a boy, like I was just a toy. At first I didn't know what had happened, and so even though it felt so wrong, I couldn't find a voice for song. I am a living, breathing, feeling human being. I even feel for you now that time has lessened the pain. And pity is the best I find for your sorry state of mind. Now I need to know your story, and I'm ready for the rain. Then it happened once again, and I almost cried out then. And now I wish I had, but my mother so sad. For years I kept it hidden, even from myself. The tears and silence didn't even make it to the shelf. 'Cause I am a living, breathing, feeling human being. I even feel for you now that time has lessened pain. And pity is the best I find for your sorry state of mind. Now I need to know your story, and I'm ready for the rain. Alone I bore the shame, not to sully the family name. I did not want to cause a blow up, so I declined to show up. Now I'm tired of this game we play, and though I don't know what to say, I surely hope it's not too late to keep others from this fate. 'Cause I am a living, breathing, feeling human being. I even feel for you now that time's lessened pain. And pity is the best I find for your sorry state of mind. Now I need to know your story, and I'm ready for the rain.
Cannot stop this rain. Stop this rain.